Alrighty everyone, Super Slav here, back with, oops, the stream is, I gotta fix that. Alrighty everyone, Super Slav here, back with another stream. Today we are going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct, the Switch 1 Nintendo Direct. Now, originally, I wasn't even sure I was going to react to this at live, at this time, but apparently I'm able to, so you know what? I get to react to this, so you guys get to hear me. Yes, as the 12 says, I'm hyped for this Nintendo Switch 1 Direct. Hopefully some new games. I'm sure there's going to be some first-party news, because otherwise it would have been a partner showcase. And here's the thing. If it was a partner showcase, to be honest, y'all, it wouldn't be that bad, because usually those partner showcases replaces first-party directs and, And since we were going to get the Switch 2 Direct next week, which will be focused on first party, I would have been okay with the partner showcase. It would be probably the first partner showcase that I would consider not terrible, but, that's just my opinion, of course, so. But yeah, that's just my opinion, so. Yeah. So, I changed my mind, decided to start a bit earlier than 9:50, like I said, but, so. Face cam is coming up soon. You'll see me in just when the direct starts. You'll see. I will put my face cam up. So right now it's just me. We're just gonna chill out for 15 minutes. Actually 14. I'm sorry. Okay, the Nintendo Direct is in good position. Oh yeah, let's. Now I'm not sure. Hopefully, I'm not speaking louder than the Direct itself. So, let's test this out quickly.
Join Mario and friends.
Yeah, let's test this out quickly.
As they run,
can you guys hear me and the game?
Through an adventure across a whole new land in the
I just want to make sure I test it out right now. Like, can you guys hear me and the game audio? And
welcome to the Flower Kingdom.
Because I want to make sure that
We're invited here by the benevolent Prince Florian.
I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me and the game audio, aka Nintendo's voice. So as of 12, let me know if you hear me and the game audio, because. And yes, I hear very good. No, I just want to make sure you hear me and the game and the audio from the video. So, thank you. Okay, you hear me very good, and the game audio perfect. Now, I just wanted to know, because, I would hate to change that during the. Okay, let me. I put Mario in this because there might be something related to Mario in this Direct. I mean, listen, even the February 2021 Direct had, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Wave 5. Like, there's been no Direct without Mario, so surely Nintendo will put something Mario related in this Direct, right? I mean, we have next week. We already know Mario Kart 9 is going to be in the Direct. 3D Mario is probably going to be in that Direct too. Will there be a Switch 1 Mario game? Probably. Will Galaxy 2 finally be in this? Will Galaxy 2 finally come to Switch? Hopefully. Hopefully, I mean, I would like it to be if we got a free update for 3D All Stars, with Galaxy 2, I'd be happy. The Kirby game is gonna be cool, but I'm probably gonna be focusing on the Switch 2, so the Kirby game I might not get until later on, probably. So yeah, I know that there's gonna be some Kirby game in this Direct, so. But like I said, I'm focusing on the Mario stuff first, so. Yeah, the Kirby game I'll play, like, probably after this, like, later on this year, probably, but, In terms of anything else that could be cool, Sonic Racing Crossroads might be in this. I guess I don't know. Then again, like, they're both releasing this year. Mario Kart 9 and Sonic Racing Crossroads. And remember, Super Mario Bros. Wonder and Sonic Superstars, which both were 2D platformers, both released almost the same day, I believe. Like it was like a little on, like it was like a few days or something. And we all know how that turned out for Sonic. So let's hope that, and Sonic does not, the Sega does not put Sonic Racing Crossroads, nearby Mario Kart 9 because we all know which game is going to do better. The almost 70 million copies of Mario Kart Deluxe, versus Sonic Racing. So, yes. And again, here's the reason I'm gonna explain this to everyone why I don't do like group VCs for directs because I feel like you won't be able to hear me speak my thoughts on the direct, and I do want to make sure that you guys can hear me and the game audio. You know, I do group VCs for multiplayer games because we're not trying to focus and watch anything. Or more Mario sports games. Yeah, you know what? A Mario sport game could be in this direct. Does that? Not gonna be. I want. You know what? If Super Paper, I want Super Paper Mario in this direct. Can we have Super Paper Mario remade next? Because Super Paper Mario, guys, is still my favorite Paper Mario game. Thousand Door Remake came out. It's a good game. Like it's my second favorite Paper Mario game. Since I played at least 5 out of the 6. I mean, Color Splash I remember played it briefly, but that was not even in my house. That was not even my house and my studio. So, and again, it's the same gameplay as Sticker Star. So like, no, Sticker Star was fine, honestly. Origami King's battle system, though. Yeah, that was not fun. The story, I mean, is alright. I mean, but the battle, no. Guys, like Super Paper Mario is like the easiest Paper Mario game for anyone to get into, though. That's the thing. So, like if you want someone to get into an RPG, Super Paper Mario is probably the first game you could recommend them to get into. Super Mario RPG, the original, is also a good one to start with, but that's kind of a little complicated, for everyone to figure out. But like with Super Paper Mario, like if you played a 2D Mario game before, like it's mostly that with some minor 3D stuff in it and some other cool stuff in it. So yeah, it would be nice if Super Paper Mario is going to be in this direct, but it's probably not going to be in this direct. Let's be real. uh, I mean, I would be happy. Okay, 7 minutes left. I'm very curious to see what we're gonna start. What the direct's gonna start with. What is the direct gonna start with? Anyways, you know that the Nintendo Direct logo, they just used the regular Nintendo Direct. They didn't put in Nintendo Direct Switch 1 Direct or Switch 1 Nintendo Direct. They could have easily did that because, some people are gonna get confused because remember, they're doing these two directs back to back. This is the appetizer. And next week is the big full meal, like where we're gonna get all the good stuff, like the Mario Kart 9, like hear about like what the differences between Switch and Switch 2 is, and that direct next week's direct is gonna be long. This is a 30-minute direct, so you know, and this is probably gonna be the Switch 1 games for the rest of the year, to be honest, because in the announcement it didn't say like these games are gonna be just for the first half of the year or something. So this is probably gonna be for the rest of the year or something. That's what I assume, of course, but you know, I don't know. I will be a little disappointed if Mario doesn't get anything this direct though, because like Mario has to be here, right? I mean, Nintendo surely has some Mario Switch One games left, right? I mean, I hope so. Okay, volume is in. Okay, I'll put face cam when we get closer, like a little bit more. And by the way, for those who don't know, I will be live streaming the Switch 2 Direct live. Like, so basically at 9 a.m. Eastern or whatever, I'll be live streaming probably. But I'll probably live stream it like again like 10 15 minutes before or something again. So yeah, I'm going to live stream the Switch 2 Direct next Wednesday. So yeah, I'll see you guys around because you would imagine, like, could you imagine, like, I feel for those people that are not able to watch it at the time, like, it's going to be spoilers. Like, there's going to be spoilers all around the internet, right? And everyone's going to be upset. And like the new Mario Kart 9 trailer is going to be probably shown off around everywhere, and the 3D Mario game probably or something, all that type of stuff. Oops. I'm gonna just full screen it like this. Just like that, I'm gonna full screen it like that. Actually, hold up. Let me just get rid of this. Okay, I guess it's already like that. Anyways, whatever. I just want to make sure it's good. Anyways. Okay, 4 minutes. It's going to be roughly 30 minutes, so, it could be 31, 32, not 35, because, usually if it's like in 35, Nintendo would say, so it's like, it's between 30 and 34. So, you know what, Metroid Prime 4 could be in this direct too. Honestly, that makes sense. Metroid Prime 4 could be in this direct, because it is going to be a Switch 1 game. But maybe they'll use that for the comparison for Switch 1 and Switch 2, so I don't know. Okay, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. The thing, I remember when we were supposed to get the Switch 1 this direct, in February. I remember hearing all those rumors, so, and leaks, but, and it does kind of feel weird that we didn't get this direct in February. We just got it now, which, so, remember, this is the first Switch 1 direct since June of 2024. We barely got any directs last year, 3 minutes hype, yes, for the Switch One. This year is the best year so far because two Nintendo Switch Directs. Yeah, but the Switch One Direct is probably not going to be very special, to be honest with you. But okay, face cam in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. It's me. Oh yeah. All right, it is me, everybody. Yeah, sorry about the light, but sorry about that light in the top there, but actually, let me see if I can lower that. Let me see if I can fix that light, maybe. Okay. Nah, same results, I think, but okay, let me try one more time to see if I can adjust the light a little bit more. Ugh. Nah, it's really the same results, I guess. Well, sorry everybody about the light. Sorry about the light switch, everybody, but, I tried to fix it, but not gonna work, so. Okay, direct starting now, probably, so. Okay. Alright, Nintendo. Come on, Nintendo. Nintendo. Okay, guys, it's 10. I am, so it's gonna start now, right? Right, Nintendo? Okay. It's gonna start now, right? Okay, it's starting. Alright, here we go. What do we got first? This is probably the final Switch 1 Direct, so... Alright, Nintendo, thank you for our great Nintendo Direct. Okay, what's our first game announcement? Dragon Quest? Okay. Okay. Dragon Quest is the first game. Alright. And the reason we know it's Dragon Quest is because those characters are in Smash Bros. Ultimate's DLC, so... Yeah, it started, yeah. Okay, so it's probably a new Dragon Quest game. I wasn't expecting Nintendo to start with this, but... Alright. So, is this a new DLC or something for the Dragon Quest game that's on Switch? Okay. So what is this? Dragon Quest... Oh, they're remakes. Okay. Okay, so... And they don't even have release dates.
Hello, everyone.
Oh.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hello.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
What about next week? Will you be the guide for next week?
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Yes.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
good.
2 on April 2nd.
Thank you for reminding
So
us.
please tune in for that as well.
Good, good. That's a good reminder for everyone.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake.
I'm happy that Nintendo's actually reminding everyone about that, so maybe this is a reason why they did the
Another
Direct.
character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Okay.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Alright, what do we have for Nintendo-wise?
Escape from dire straits.
What even is... No Hope? What is this?
2 minutes until oxygen.
Okay, what's this? No Rescue. Uh-oh. Oh?
The latest entry in the I, the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Iba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an inmate idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
I don't really have much of a reaction to some of these because I can just tell about how cool the animations are with the X's. So it's like a escape from jail type game. So it's a mystery escaping game. Okay.
No sleep for Kaname Date from I, the
Yeah.
Somnium Files.
Yeah, they're gonna be talking about the Switch 1 games for the rest of the year, aren't they? It's not the first half. That's a second half game.
Unleash the supernatural.
That's a second half game. What is this? It's a detective guy? Devil? What is this?
Classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Ryo Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But, unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Okay.
To protect the capital, Ryo must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
Oh.
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Why does it feel like a Bayonetta
To
game?
strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful
This feels
attack.
like a Bayonetta game.
Coordination is the key to victory. You
That's
can
just
even
what
turn
I think.
opposing
You know, you
demons
guys
into
can correct me or
allies.
not, but that's what I feel. But this is not Bayonetta, obviously. It just feels like it.
And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
Alright.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Later today.
Consume darkness.
Yeah, so far there's been no first party stuff.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
That looks like Pac-Man.
Who is this spherical stranger?
Is it
More
Pac-Man?
in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Yeah, Bandai Namco makes Pac-Man, so
Guide you on your journey. You'll
we can
delve
call
deeper
this
into the
Pac-Man
expansive
Jr.
world.
Whoa!
By examining
Okay.
your surroundings, you
Come
can
on,
appreciate
video.
and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach.
Then again, it wasn't a first party reveal, so. Yeah, that's literally sounding like Pac-Man.
Creatures inhabiting
Can we call this
world
character Pac-Man Jr.?
when facing imposing enemies, you and Puck
Because-
temporarily fuse into
Yeah, his name is
one
Puck, but like,
to unleash powerful
I think
attacks.
Pac-Man Jr. would have worked a little better. You know, I'm just saying, because,
By consuming your prey, you'll collect
yeah, like,
resources
the sound effects are Pac-Man.
and then be used to enhance
It's literally
your
Pac-Man
abilities.
Jr. I'm nicknaming him Pac-Man Jr., for those who don't know.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal.
Maybe get back to being Pac-Man?
Defeat your enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark
Man, missed opportunity to make Pac-Man.
Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
I'm just saying, missed opportunity.
The rhythmic march begins.
Where is the first party stuff?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch.
We're almost 10 minutes in, and we have 20 minutes left in the
Fill
direct
your drum
soon.
to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Dun, 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 dun,
From
dun.
the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Yeah, okay.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, so far
July
the latest release is July. Okay, what's happening?
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
What?
a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
What?
This is where your new life begins.
Okay, what? What?
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and
So-
life sim has no shortage of
They
activities
said
to
the
get up
thing!
to.
They said the farming sim thing! They said the thing.
Growing crops and caring for animals. Then
They
sell your
literally
produce
said the
at
thing.
the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar
I'm
sales
kind
grow,
of like,
you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Honestly,
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And
Gee, I
maybe
wonder
nurture a
when the first
relationship
party stuff
if you
is coming
find
in.
that special someone.
because if there's barely any first parties, you might as well call this a partner showcase.
Conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
You know, was I expecting a lot from this direct? Not really.
The winds of change are
This is
coming.
supposed to be an
A whole new
appetizer,
level of
and
fun
also, I
begins
guess, a
when
reminder for next
Story
week.
of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
Because, you know,
Switch
it's a
system
good idea for
August
Nintendo
27th.
to remind everyone for next week. Alright, come on.
Please look forward to the latest
Okay.
entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Okay.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, here we go. Big game, right? Important game, right? What? Metroid Prime? Is this Metroid Prime 4? Is it? Wait, no. Okay, it is Metroid Prime 4. Okay, so Metroid Prime 4 is not in the Switch 2 Direct. Okay. I mean, okay, well. Hey, you know, Metroid Prime 4 would have been a better way to start the Direct, not gonna lie. So, why did the Direct not just start with Metroid Prime 4 again?
This is the unknown planet.
Or this could have been the ending, unless they have a bigger game to announce.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported
And this game should have a release
Samus
date now,
must
right?
find stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
It took us literally 10 minutes just to get the first party announcement.
She's not alone though. Abhorrent alien creatures.
And this is where we might see Metroid Prime 2 and 3, if it's going to be there. If Metroid Prime 2 and 3 are not announced after the Metroid Prime 4 thing, then it's not coming, probably.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
To think this game was announced in 2017 and then we finally got updates in June 2024.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Man, next week's Direct's gonna be amazing. They're gonna be all new games except for Mario Kart 9, which we did get a tease of in January.
But why?
It would have been nice if Nintendo used this game for comparison, but, you know, maybe they will. But, not gonna go into deep depth, I guess. We welcome you. Wow.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros?
Oh?
The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Okay. Alright, released. Still no release date? Still no release date. Wow. Is 2 and 3, Metroid Prime 2 and 3 here? Or, wait, I don't know. Okay.
It looks like even more challenges.
Yeah, no Metroid Prime 2 and 3.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's
Still no
new
release
psychic
date?
abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Alright. No 2 and 3, everybody.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Well, that's kind of upsetting, you know, no release date.
Coffee shop.
No Metroid Prime 2 and 3.
Into a magical potion
So hopefully everybody,
as
you
the
know,
newest potionista of the
is able to play 2 and 3.
craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know
And now we're
them
back
in a new
to,
mix ingredients to brew all sorts
well, it
of
looks like the rest of the direct might be just third party.
and serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Because if it was like one trailer, like you might as well drop that trailer online,
Ingredients
right?
to produce some
And then just do a partner
wildly
showcase.
creations. The potions you make can influence each
Like, what's gonna be a
customer's
finale to this
story,
direct?
leading to different outcomes.
Metroid Prime 4 was the finale to the last direct in June, so.
Mischief might happen. Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Alright.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for
Okay, we
tuition.
have 15 minutes left of the direct.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
This direct is not that good so far.
Magic together in online
I'm gonna be honest, Metroid Prime 4 was the only first-party thing in this direct so
whimsical
far.
world on the road to graduation and beyond.
If that's true, just drop that trailer online. Just say it's a partner
Are you ready for a
showcase.
spellbinding journey?
I think all of us, you know, would have been okay with that.
Begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this
Okay,
holiday.
this is definitely the rest of the year, right? For Nintendo, right? Right?
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Okay, what?
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay. Okay.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot
Okay.
games from across the series.
Live Yoshi Princess, hello, hey. You didn't really miss much, you know.
Light Force.
I'm just saying, like, the only thing that was really there was Metroid Prime 4 Beyond for the first party. No Metroid Prime 2 and 3, though, so.
Some titles come with multiple
Metroid Prime 4
versions,
doesn't even have a release
including
date, just
ones
still
from
has 3 through
different
5.
regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
The graphics is kind of gonna hurt my eyes, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I get it.
Pre-orders begin later today.
I get it, but like, it's kind of hurting my eyes, not gonna lie.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, unique stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack ADLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Alright. What is it now?
Let's see what's in store.
What is that? What?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore.
I'm gonna say this, it seems like Nintendo is not gonna be supporting the Switch 1 a lot this year. Because the only game for Switch 1 this year for Nintendo is Metroid Prime 4, Pokemon ZA is already slated for the end of the year, but it seems like Nintendo is not going to be supporting Switch 1 this year. Wally says, I think Slav wants to go back to sleep.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more.
Listen, I
making the town
knew this direct wasn't going to be that good. You know, next week's direct's going to be amazing.
Sure to be booming.
I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream this live.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Well, the only thing we had Metroid Prime 4. Okay, hold on. Is it not? What? What? You're kidding me! You just had a Pokemon Presents in February, at the end of February, and you're gonna show this again 1 month later? Why? No. Stop. Stop! This is a waste of time! What was the point to show the Pokemon Presents? This is a waste of time! Nintendo, are you serious? I'm sorry if I'm being ungrateful, but like, you just had this in the Pokemon Presents last month. At the end of February, this was there. Did you really need to put this in after we waited so long for more first-party stuff? Like, what's the point? I'm sorry if I'm being ungrateful, but like, This was in the 1 month. At that point, like, what was the point to put this in the Pokemon Presents? Just say,
All over town
just
are
don't have
wild
Pokemon,
types.
don't have Pokemon ZA in the Pokemon
These
Presents
areas are
last month,
special
and then it
environments
would be
where wild
understandable. But like,
Pokemon can live comfortably,
what the
even
heck,
within the city.
Nintendo? Are we really going to get into a dive after you just showed off the trailer last month?
But they might be hostile. If you
Yeah,
sense
10 minutes
trouble,
left, and
get to safety.
we have no new Switch
There are
1
Pokemon that live
games
outside wild zones too.
from Nintendo.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
Guys, I'm not happy with this.
But
They're not going to give it a release date. We all know. They said late
the city's
2025,
order
unless they change their mind. Like,
highly skilled trainers
if
are
Nintendo
invited to
changed their mind,
participate
like,
in the
sure.
tournament. The ZA Royale.
It's probably going to say again, late 2025. It's like, this is another trailer that could have just been dropped online.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Do we really need 5 minutes on a game that we just heard about last month?
Using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
At that point, like, and you know, at that point, the Pokemon Presents could have been just like all those announcements could have been dropped online at that point.
Pokemon can power up even more.
Ugh.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
This direct might be the worst Switch 1 direct.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
You think?
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends.
It still has the same late 2025.
Later this year.
It still says late 2025. What was the point?
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms
Please.
day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout.
Why
for
is
more
this year?
information
We
in the
just
future.
saw the trailer last month for this.
Please take a look at this.
Can we please have something new? Switch 1 Switch 1?
Hello there.
What?
The
Hello?
game you're about to see
What?
doesn't have a big, epic story.
Okay.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Okay.
You wanna see? Just press the button to jump through the ring.
What? This is kind of creepy. They're showing off the Switch 1
It
Joy-Con.
sounds easy,
Yeah. Then again, it makes
but
sense.
the timing is super tricky.
I'm gonna say this. This
Maybe
is
you
kind
can
of
try in
creepy.
time to a rhythm.
What
In
the?
this game, you might do almost anything.
Can I just say how creepy this sounds? It just sounds so creepy. I'm sorry, but I gotta be honest with y'all.
You might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
You want me to close my eyes and play the game? Hello?
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
They just showed it off for next year?
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
But
a brand
why
new
did you
entry
show
in the
it
Rhythm
off
Heaven series.
so early?
It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
So, you showed off the game for next year?
We hope you're looking forward to it.
So Switch 1, there's a game for next year, everybody. Mark that down.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
What?
Please take a look.
But isn't that going to be talked about in the Switch 2 Direct? What? What does this have to do with
Rhythm
it?
game cards. You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system,
Yeah.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah.
Only inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Are you really gonna tell us to not?
Here's what we came up with.
What?
Introducing the virtual game card.
But I'm physical. I don't
In the
get
future,
digital
virtual
ones.
game cards can be used for digital games.
What? I don't.
When
But this.
purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
But I don't
Your
understand.
digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Yeah, but
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
I don't understand. What about the physical? Do we not get anything for us physical? Is this what they're gonna do for Switch
If you
2?
own two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever.
Why was this not shown to
Just
us
as if you had
earlier?
inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
This is not helping for Switch. This is not helping for the physical members.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless.
So they're
and
only
to
giving
the game.
this to digital,
Choose
not
the
for
title you're
physical.
lending. And who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You
Okay.
can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay, that's
Making
cool for
digital
the.
games even easier to use.
Yeah, but
Virtual game
but
card.
I'm a physical person. I like physical games.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Yeah, but
This feature
Okay.
is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
okay.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Are we gonna have any first-party news? Oh, this is where this is usually like the final bang before the final announcement. Yeah, this direct is so bad. All of this could have been, all the first party stuff could have just easily been a shadow drop, and then they do this partner showcase. Like, yeah, Nintendo has no first party games for this year. So hopefully Nintendo Switch 2's Direct, fills up the schedule. What is even going to be the final thing of the Direct? And like, this is not fair. They did all that effort for digital, but what about physical? What did we get out of this? Nothing. They just they made it easier for digital, sure, but like, what do we get for physical? Okay.
Uncover history once more.
Yeah, the Ruin of Kirby game is not even in this Direct
HD remaster
so
of
far.
Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Yeah, we have about 1 minute, unless it's 31 or
Experience the
something.
original story, along with brand new events that expand the
Oh
vibrant
my
world of
God.
Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters.
We have a
and
game for next year for Switch 1, I guess.
and transfer stats
Rhythm
to
had them,
weapons through
but
a parameter inheritance
what did we
system.
get for Switch 1 this year? I'll tell you what.
Finishing the main story,
Nothing.
you can test your mental might against even more powerful bosses.
Mario's not even in this direct
What
at all.
histories will you uncover through
Like, this is the
games?
first Switch direct that Mario is not in.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Can we please?
Monumental adventures await.
Mario's not even in this direct
Journeys
at all.
Across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Nintendo, just make this a partner showcase and then throw all that other stuff that you had, like, for a mini direct or something, for Switch 1 mini direct.
In her quest for forgiveness, while outsmarting
And just make this a partner showcase. Like,
a different journey.
like I'm literally sitting here for the whole direct, and we are just stuck with this. With,
she and her child unlock
like, yeah, I get you want people to pay attention to see and remind everyone, hey, the Switch 2 direct is next week, but like, just do a Switch 1 mini.
The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Please.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's life in Monument Valley 3.
Are we even gonna get a one final thing in this direct? What is this? Switch Sports? No, this is not Switch Sports either. Is this the final?
Entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Aim. Time your button press just right. And take your shot. Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together.
If this better not be the last game of the direct, right?
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, is there a final thing? What is this? Okay, this is a Marvel
Some of
something.
Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine.
Wow, this direct turned out worse than I thought.
Close quarters combatants to aerial aces. You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
Please.
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay, what is it? Is it going to be a first party game? What? What? What is this? Kirby? That's not, never mind. No, it's not gonna be a first party game. Why? Yeah, of course not. Of course it's not a first party game. Of course not. They start with a third party game. They're gonna end with a third party. Of course not. Yeah, Kirby's not even in this. Mario's not in this. My god. Oh, wait, this is a tournament. Oh, okay, that actually is pretty good. But why? And again, this is for next year. We have nothing for Switch 1 this year. Nothing for Switch 1 this year. Except for Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Legends EA. Tomodachi Life is next year.
Do you want to talk?
With Rhythm. Okay, that's good. But Why do we have nothing for this
That's
year?
only a dream.
But why do we have nothing for this year?
That was Tomodachi Life
But-
Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Okay, that was actually pretty good.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
Yeah, because people really wanted a
What kinds
Tomodachi
of
game.
interactions do you think they'll have?
But
We hope you're looking forward to it.
what?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Thank you.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Wait, what? That
Here's
wasn't
to
it?
Miyamoto to introduce it.
What?
Hello, I'm Shigeru.
Mario Movie 2! Give me Mario Movie
Thank you
2!
for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Mario Movie 2 news?
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Is it Mario Movie 2 news?
Now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yes?
Thank you all very much.
Oh.
We'll
Oh.
continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you
What?
directly.
What?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Yes!
which functions like a daily calendar.
This is good!
You can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Oh, that's actually pretty useful.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Guys, we're gonna get news Switch 2
Nintendo
every day.
Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Pretty good. Thank you.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll download it today.
That's all I have to share.
No Mario Movie 2
I
news?
hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Oh well. Okay, no Mario Movie 2 news, okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Just tell everyone.
Thank you for watching.
You can remind everyone about next week again. Okay. This direct was not good. I'm sorry, but like, literally, here's what could have happened. All the first party stuff, turn it into a mini, turn it into a Nintendo Direct mini, right? And then and then make the partner showcase a full direct. Like, what was it? Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi for next year. Otherwise, we got nothing for Switch 1 this year. Hope everyone's gonna get a Switch 2. Hope everyone's gonna get a Switch 2 because guess what? We have nothing this year for Switch 1. And that means I put Mario and Kirby on this direct for no reason. Let them. Rhythm Heaven, Tomodachi 2, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Pokemon ZA for some reason, like, but Pokemon ZA was in the last, what was it, the last direct? I mean, Pokemon Presents was in February. Why? The digital stuff, I mean, yeah, but what about the physical? Like, we not gonna have anything for physical members like me? I'm sorry if I'm upset, but like, this turned out much worse than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be at least decent, like with some Kirby and some Mario. I mean, Mario was not even. I thought Shigeru Miyamoto was gonna come out and talk about Mario too, but that news was actually pretty good. I will say that's a great thing. Like, now we will get Nintendo events, we'll get Nintendo news from that app, and guess what? Switch 2 news will be coming out every single day from April 2nd. And I'm going to download that app, so let me see if that app is available, so before I end off the direct. So I'm going to go and check out and see if the app is available now. Nintendo. Okay. I don't see that app yet, but you know, it's whatever. So there's not really much I can break down because nothing was really in this direct, and it was just a partner showcase technically, it was also a reminder for next week, but yeah, there was nothing in the direct really special. So, I get it. It's supposed to be an appetizer teaser, but it's mainly for the third party usually. Why? You know what I don't understand is Metroid Prime 4 or Beyond could have been the beginning of the direct. That could have been the first announcement of the direct. Tobidachi would be the last game of the direct. But hey, I mean, Tomodachi too is the thing. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching my reaction. And next week, next Wednesday, we still have the Switch 2 Direct, and it's gonna be better. The good. Okay, so we know. So let's talk about this next week. We know we're getting this. We have the Switch 2 Direct, right? Metroid Prime 4 is not gonna be in that Direct, from what I understand. So yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is not in the Direct. So Mario Kart 9, we're gonna have the whole Direct is gonna be all new games, except for Mario Kart 9, which it did get a teaser in January, but we'll count it as a new game in the Direct. So Mario Kart 9, new 3D Mario, like Nintendo is surely gonna have some Switch 2 Mario stuff in that Direct because this Direct was lacking Mario, and like they could have easily put Galaxy 2 on this. Galaxy 2, available finally, but it's fine. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys for the next stream. See ya. Bye everyone. Bye.